Hey everyone, we're doing a little video here. I just had an idea. I thought maybe somebody might enjoy it. So we're gonna do a day in the life of a rig welder, pipe welder, some kind of welder guy. We started at 5. We left the shop and went to go pick up some rental equipment, 48-inch band for pipe beveling. So I had to drive down to the east end of Toronto. It's 6:30 now, and now we gotta drive 2 hours north to Alliston, Ontario. I don't know, somewhere near Barrie, and we're gonna go try and fit up some 48-inch half wall pipe. So yeah, I had to have a bevel on it. Didn't know about the bevel until yesterday, so it's landing on me, so it is what it is. We're gonna make it happen. So we got our rental equipment, and we're headed on down the road. You have to excuse the glasses. My cutting glasses are prescription, and I can't wear my normal glasses, and the other ones are over the truck. So yeah, long story short, I'm not doing any welding today. This guy convinced me to go pick up this band clamp cutting device, pipe beveler, that's the word. And yeah, there's no welding to do here. They need these pipes beveled. That's what they need. So big miscommunication. Yeah, I maybe trick the welder to get here kind of thing. So yeah, I got some pipes, and some big old pipes, and I gotta cut them. I've never used this before, but I think I got it. I don't know. I'm gonna do a test cut here in a minute. But yeah, it's just we got our stuff set up, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out as I go. So there's nobody else here. Nobody tell me what to do, so I just got a guy came by. He said cut him into 20-foot sections. I said, where's the guy? And he's like, you're the guy. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, let's figure it out. So yeah, it was pretty straightforward. I didn't even have to Google anything. Just kind of went together. I'll probably screw this up, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll throw you up on a tube or pipe here, and we'll make a cut. This is probably not gonna go well, so like, you know, take it easy on me. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the thing. All right, explosions. Alright, we're getting some pretty good backfire, so I think this something's loose somewhere in here. Nobody could really tell me what the bevel was supposed to be, so this other side's got a factory bevel, so I'm just matching that. Hopefully that's what they want. I came here to weld. This is doing the best I can here, folks. Alright, see if that works. Fix it. Okay. Let's pull the head off. Let's just try this again. It's like a torch tip with another flexible torch tip on it. That's cool. Literally, it's just like the body of a torch tip. Kind of cool. Oh, that's tight. I don't know. Maybe this thing? This knob has to be like super tight. Try again, I guess. What else it could be is maybe the torch tip's too close. You know. Let's try and get the torch tip just a little. I think you can like rotate this cam, which turns the tip up. That seems a little far. Let's try that. Okay. Angle the dangler. Yeah, close enough. I think. Maybe. Okay. It actually is worse. Tell you here, folks. I'm just kind of working through it. All right. We're a little far away now. I apologize for the wind. Not a whole lot I can do about it. It's actually working really good. The torch tip's a little too close now. It's definitely a fine-tuning thing. I'm sure there's guys out there that are really good at this. I'm not one of them, so sorry about that. Didn't change the angle. That still looks the same. I do my best here. I thought I was welding today, so I'm doing the best I can. We got a pretty decent cut here, folks. Pretty decent. Beveler popped off the track down here. Of course, it's at the bottom in the mud. But I'm stoked. I'm happy with how this is going so far. Just gotta figure this out, this bit out. All right, so we got a few inches left. I don't really want to freak the loader operator out by having a camera out, so I'm just gonna stick it over here, and hopefully we get the shot of the last cut. Hey everybody. Okay, so it's 4:30 now. I wanted to work till 6 to try and get as much done as I could, because these guys they want me back, but I need to go somewhere else tomorrow, and I wanted to set them up. So I got one more pipe done than I think I needed to, which I think they're okay for tomorrow. I wanted to stay and finish one more so that I had a light day on Thursday, but is what it is. Anyways, the reason that is what it is that the loader operator left, and I can't lift this thing with the crane because it's 6,000 pounds, and the crane's good for like 3,500. So won't be a problem when we're riding around in the Kenworth one day, but for now we're in the Dodge. But yeah, I'll show you guys my last bevel. I feel like I did a pretty good job, like for a guy who didn't know what he was doing. I haven't hit this with a grinder, a hammer, anything at all. This stuff like flakes off, but like it. As a fitter, I don't know, but as a welder, I'd weld that. I'm gonna wrap up my stuff because it's everywhere, and probably go meet the guys doing the. This is going in the ground through with like a boring machine, so they can put it underneath a live road. So that's kind of cool. So I want to go take a look at that. So yeah, bye. Okay, we're back. We're back doing the pipe thing. They invited us back. so must have done something right. I don't know, maybe they don't know what they're doing. Who knows? Yeah, I've been set up for a while. Showed up early and sat in the truck for a little bit. Yeah, it's been like an hour and a half. I haven't really done anything. All I've been doing is like cleaning torch tips, and I tried to lift the pipe with the crane, even though I said I couldn't lift the pipe with the crane. And I just vaporized a hydraulic line in the process, and so now there's just a fine mist of hydraulic fluid on every orifice of my truck. I don't even understand how it got where it got. It got like behind things. It's pretty impressive. Not like dripping everywhere. It's just because everything's so dusty here. It's just like a fine film everywhere. I'm not that mad because I got the crane back in its rest without having to, like, you know, get creative. So yeah, just a little tail between my legs. Couldn't lift the pipe. Just blew the line, like just went. So I said I couldn't do it. Can't do it. Waiting on a guy with a wheel loader, but they're loading trucks right now, so I think that's more important than this to them, which is fair. Trucks probably cost a lot of money to sit there, but yeah, we got one more pipe to bevel. I think we might start sticking the small sections together, or at least beveling them to stick them together. I don't know. Not a lot of information on this one. It's kind of day by day, so I'm surprised I'm even still here. You know, just kind of told them like, hey, look, I've never done this before. You'll figure it out. Yeah, I probably will. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get off this before somebody sees me just talking to my welder. And yeah, I'll give you an update in a bit. Okay, so we got some constructive criticism from the fellas in the front there. They want less of a bevel. They said, we don't care what the factory bevel came with, we want less. So these things have an adjustable head on them. There's a set screw on the side right there. So you loosen that off. So we were at 37 degrees. I'm just kind of guessing here, more like 40 degrees. So if we go down like there, that's like that's like 30 degrees. So I asked him like, what degree do you want? And he's like, I don't know, you just do less of that. Okay, fair enough. We'll try that. That's like 10 degrees left, so should, I don't want to get too narrow with it. I think the idea is that the less bevel there is, the less welding there is to do, and they want to get this done, so I don't blame them. I do too. So I'm trying to keep the torch at a certain height off of the work. So you turn this cam, which kind of rotates it at a center, and then you turn it back again until it's where you want it. But the only thing you got to keep in mind is when you tighten this knob, it moves the torch a fair bit, and until it's fully tight, there's quite a bit of wiggle in it. There's actually still a lot of wiggle in it. So I like the torch to work distance, I just don't like the stick out. So let's push it back some more. So this one's already cut to size, so I really just got to put a little bit of a bevel on it. So take the least amount of material off with still getting a decent cut as possible. Take too little off, you don't make all the way through the bevel, like you'll end up with like a big land or a big shoulder or whatever. And then take too much off, wrong size. So let's give that a shot. I feel like it's probably going to be undershooting it a little bit, but I'd rather undershoot it a couple times and get it exactly where I want it than overshoot it and take too much material off. Probably gonna turn this down just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that should produce quite a good bevel. That's right around there. So we're at about 30 degrees. There's a bit of a distance between the gauge and my line, but that's where I'm guessing we're at. Still getting used to the idea of having a camera with me. I was thinking about maybe getting some glasses with a camera in it or something. I don't want. I'm getting paid right now. I don't really want people to see me doing this, you know? But at the same time, they probably don't care as long as I keep working. All right. Close, but no cigar. We're only cutting about halfway down the bell. I think I like that angle though, so I'm gonna just shove it back some more. The other thing to keep in mind is you kind of want to keep it somewhat parallel, I guess, to the pipe, so it doesn't. It's like all the cones of the flames are hitting equally, kind of thing. That makes sense. I should go get some cutting glasses. This is hard on the eyes. Okay, it's like almost there. I'm just gonna rotate the cam down a little bit so it's a little closer to the pipe. It's a little hotter.
Okay, so we're back. Backstory to the rest of this video. We did a bunch of flux core welding on the pipes. We got in good with the welders in the front and did some work with them. I wasn't really keen on welding, like recording the welding with the guys that were there. I tried to record some of the stuff in the beginning when I was back at the fitting shack kind of area. And I don't know what happened, if files got corrupted or if my phone didn't record it or what exactly happened, but we got a ton more followers, subscribers since recording this, and I've realized that this is the kind of content that you guys want to see. Me just kind of figuring it out as I go, kind of thing. We welded a bunch of pipes together in the front there, and the job went well. Everything was cool, and we convinced them to let us use dual shield flux core, which was good because it sped things up. It was about 3 times as fast to weld a pipe section together instead of stick welding it. And we've done a couple jobs with them since, but I'm not really keen on welding with like people. Like I'm like your brother-in-lawing a pipe with somebody, and I'm like, hey, I want to toss a video. I'm not into it. So yeah, everything worked out okay. We learned some things, we did some stuff. Thank you for watching, and if this is the kind of content that you guys want to see, this is the big thing I'm looking here to do is that we've gotten a ton of new subscribers and stuff recently, and we're going through old content. We're months later recording this now. So what do you guys want to see? Like, are you into it? Like, should I talk more? Should I do a voiceover? talk less, just do the thing. What are you guys into? And if you've got video ideas of things, we've got a lot of ideas percolating. Yeah, if you want to see more stuff of the truck, or you want to see more stuff of me talking about like why I'm doing things, or just me not talking at all, just welding, let me know what you want to see. Be really helpful. And I also want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We got like 700 subscribers in the last week, which is like just crazy to me. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do the thing. Bye.